Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for November 12, 2025. Now let's explore what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 18 Uinal, and the 3 Kin. The long count energy today moves us from reflection of yesterday's Tzolk'in into connection and creation. It encourages you to integrate emotional clarity from yesterday's cleansing into meaningful relationships and service. This is a day of heart expansion and loyalty, not as obligation, but as a sacred alignment with truth. Specifically, 3 Kin symbolizes activation through relationships. You're being asked to reconnect with loved ones or reconcile past misunderstandings. This is a time to offer compassion without expectation and to anchor your words in honesty and warmth. Lastly, actively express gratitude for those who walk beside you. Before I move on to the Tzolk'in calendar, I'm also translating the entire Tzolk'in 13-day cycle in its own video. If you're interested, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 12 OK. OK, which is represented by the dog, is the guardian of loyalty, truth, and unconditional love. It represents the sacred bond between beings and the purity of the heart. The number 12 weaves wisdom from many connections. It's the energy of cooperation, collective learning, and community. Together, 12 OK brings teachings of heart-centered service, reminding us that real strength lies in kindness. Today you are being invited to walk the path of truthful love. Be faithful not only to others, but to your soul's calling. OK reminds us that loyalty must begin within, and when you honor your own integrity, relationships naturally harmonize. You're being asked to speak a truth you've been holding with compassion and clarity, and to strengthen your spiritual or emotional commitments. This is a time to offer unconditional love to someone who needs support. Lastly, it's also a good day to meditate on the warmth of companionship, whether that's human or animal. Now, let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. Today's date is 18 Pop. The 18th day of Pop adds a steady rhythm to OK's heartfelt energy. Pop provides structure and grounding, allowing emotional loyalty to manifest in real-world actions. This combination asks you to align your words, intentions, and behaviors, and to let your daily life become a mirror of love in action. This is a time to let structure serve love, and not restrain it. True loyalty thrives where honesty and boundaries coexist. You're being asked to bring order to your commitments and to clarify what matters most. It's a time to express affection through practical acts of care. Just remember to be consistent. Loyalty is proven through steadiness. Lastly, honor relationships through trust and companionship. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Today, we move into a vibration of heart-centered alliance. After the emotional cleansing of 11 Muluk, we're ready to rebuild connections, to love without fear, and to hold truth with tenderness. This is a day for healing relationship wounds, whether that's personal, familial, or global. The collective energy seeks reconciliation and understanding, urging people to remember our shared humanity. You're being asked to practice active empathy, and to listen more deeply and to encourage unity within divided spaces. Also, this is a time to share kindness that requires no reward. Lastly, this is a good day to honor animals and companions who teach loyalty. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I honor the truth of my heart and walk in loyal love. Through honesty, compassion, and faithfulness, I strengthen all my relationships. Thank you all for your support.